Okay, all right, Pisces. I'm just giggling because my granddog is eating over there. She's just chomping along. That's fine. Hers got to eat too. You know what I'm saying? Okay, guys, so for whoever this message is for, because, you know, they're not always for everybody, but I love this message. It's got some silent, almost silent power in it, and we'll talk about why, but feel free to reverse this if you need to, whether this is you or another or somebody connected to you. Here's what I've got here. I don't even have a title yet because I don't even know what to title it, but so someone here has been navigating. I just dropped the pen. Oh goodness, now I'm gonna have to get it with my toes. Y'all know I pick everything up with my toes. I do. They're like a second set of hands. I'm getting a headache too. Does anybody have a headache here? You get a headache? I'm just getting like a slight little headache here. All right, anyway, somebody here has been navigating how to deal with the outside world, or helping another navigate how to deal with the outside world. And when I say outside world, I mean anything outside of themselves, whether that's with their peers, family, friends, strangers, co-workers, customers, clients, lovers. Somebody here is either navigating it themselves, or they've already mastered that, which is huge. Imagine the accomplishment. Like that's freaking huge. Or they're helping another, again, almost like not letting something get to them as much, or at least controlling our reaction to how something gets to us, our response. This may be someone who wants to lash out or go ballistic, but instead is really reining it in and staying as calm as they possibly can. This is how they're working through the outside world around them, is by, I mean, I don't even know how to word that, honestly, because that in and of itself is a talent. I mean, it's a gift. I don't think anybody just has that. I mean, you do meet people sometimes who are just real calm in nature and stuff. Sometimes they scare the shit out of me, honestly, just to be real honest. I mean, I guess the world needs a whole bunch of different flavors of people and different types of people, but surely they got some anger in there somewhere. But most people, you know, depends on what you put us through and what happens. We can lash out. We can go ballistic. We can go nuts. We can go crazy. We can go full of rage. You know what I mean? But this is someone who may even do it, but in the privacy of their own home or in a appropriate setting. Maybe they go to a rage room, which I highly suggest. Rage rooms are fun. Just make sure you wear your gear, because that glass does splash back up and hit you, or whatever you're breaking. But maybe it's someone who gets it out in martial arts, or someone who gets it out in yoga and sweating, or, you know, I don't know, singing, yelling, going to the mountaintop and screaming. Somebody may get it out, but they don't take it out on other people, even if the other people might or might not deserve it, okay? This is someone who's learned to not do that. Learning to not always use force, but instead calm approaches and responses are what someone is mastering at this time, or helping another master, or they already have mastered it, and it ain't effing easy. I'll tell you that. You hear that, vehicle? Yeah, sometimes I just want to like go in or go at a situation, or really just have at them, but it's like, nope. It doesn't mean whoever this is being a doormat, though. Let's go ahead and make that perfectly clear. This isn't someone who's going to be a doormat or allowing themselves to be abused by someone or other people. They're simply handling whatever arises as best as they can in the moment with gentleness and a calm approach. Even if the calm approach is just not responding at all, which I did cover in a member's message. I think it was like a general members message where I was talking about that recently, just kind of like, sometimes the best action is non-action, and that is not easy, especially depending on who you're talking to. But you know, if I'm talking to a Pisces here, now I do know some Pisces who will kick your ass, but a lot of Pisces are real good about this, actually. Most Pisces that I know would be a great example to people in this way. But again, you don't have to be a Pisces, you can be anybody watching this. We're all signs and we're also none of them. So, but I know people like this who really are, even to myself, great examples of, I'm like, how in the hell are you so calm? Now, they're not always calm or gentle or in control of themselves. No, they're not. I've seen them go crazy. But I mean, for the most part, like, wow. I mean, that's some shit. Like, I admire people like this, and I'm getting there. But it's just not easy. So whoever's reached this point, and especially if someone's reached this point and they're also helping others to do this, you're my hero. Really. I mean, it's just, wow. So this may even be someone who feels they have to be calm for another, which we just covered. But, you know, this is someone who feels like they have to be calm for another. Whoever the person is to them, they may know when that individual gets in some type of emotion or mood to handle them with care and understanding. The last thing that someone needs, especially whoever this person is to them, when they're angry or sad or upset, is someone who is also on the same energy at the same time. They need a balance. So whoever this is that's kind of already mastered this, or maybe it's just something natural. Some people just have that natural gifts, you know. Maybe this just comes natural to somebody. But either way, if this is someone helping others or a particular other, especially if they know them, they're doing a great job, because they're like, well, the last thing we need, like if someone's panicking, the last thing they need is for two people to panic. You know, if someone's angry and aggressive, the last thing that the person needs is for another person to be angry and aggressive. So someone here knows how to kind of read the room, I guess. It's like, so whoever is the one that's able to kind of, I guess you could say, tame themselves here, typically, they may have a moment where they're not able to, which is where the other person would come in handy if, you know, they've already kind of learned from this person, because they're usually the calm one and they can now be the calm one. You see? So this is beautiful. Someone has to be the backbone. Someone has to be the brains of the operation. Someone has to be calm, you know. Someone has to be the, I'm hearing, getaway driver. Someone's got to, you know, keep their wits about them. Keep their wits about them, yeah. If this is someone, she's perusing the grounds. What you looking for, mama? What is it? You can't, what is that? What is it? You just wicking the air? Okay, yeah, you wicking the air? Is the air good and delicious? You wicking it? Yeah, you're wicking it. She's like, I can't get up there. You got stuff in your lap. Granny? You said Pisces, that's you are. Okay. Where was I at? If this is someone being this for themselves, like being this strong for themselves, they are really mastering something that is a true accomplishment. Especially if they are one of the only people in their corner, or the only one who truly has their back. They may not have anyone else to calm them down or be there for them, the shoulder to lean on, the shoulder to cry on, but they calm themselves down. See, that's tough too. This is how I know somebody here is strong is an understatement for whoever this is. Especially if this is someone, because a lot of times when somebody's done wrong, the people who will do the wrong, they'll all buddy up together like a little buddy system. I said buddy system earlier, didn't I? I'm getting it again. So they'll like gang up with each other, and it's like, oh, look at this big bad meanie over here, and but this big bad meanie is the one that don't have nobody to lean on. This is the one who's like trying to figure it out themselves, and you know, they can't complain to anybody. They're just taking it all in and transmuting the energy, maybe telling God or whoever they believe in, and just dealing with the shit and working through it. Now, that's not to shame anyone who talks to other people. That's good. It's a good thing to have support and stuff, but there's a fine line between support and gossip and hatred and just, you know, like posseing up against somebody. And that's what could happen here with this person. And they feel like, you know what, that's fine. At the end of the day, I've got to be the one that has my own back. I have to be the one that's there for me. And I can't worry about what other people are saying. I can't worry about what they're doing. I can't worry about what they think about me. I can't, you know. I'd like to, now again, this is not to say that this is someone who shouldn't stand up for themselves. No. They can do it calmly, though. And if they choose not to sometimes, then okay. I mean, fuck, we're human. Like, there's going to be moments. We're not always chill. But this person seems to have it together pretty much. And a lot of you, I think it's you. To be real, I think it's you. Unless it's reversed, this is somebody you know who's mastered this now. Or they're working on it. Where, you know, sometimes it's a good thing to be like, look, I'm not going to be treated this way. This is this, and this is this, like kind of just saying what it is and then being done with it. But that's hard to do when we're feeling some type of way, you know, or we're being isolated or alienated or something, or ganged up against or something like that. I mean, I don't know what's happened to someone here, what currently happens. I don't know, but somebody has basically figured out that they got to be their best friend. They got to be there for themselves. They have to get themselves through it. You know, getting out of control and whatever is just, it's not going to do anything, honestly. I mean, it might make them feel good for a minute, but ultimately, at the end of the day, it's just not going to do good in the long run for this person. Maybe they've learned from, you know, the hard way. Yes. Can't say I know what that's like. Not like I ever learned the hard way. Shit. Hard way. Hard. Hard. Honey. That's about the only thing that I know hard is the hard fucking way. Right? Yeah, I know. I know. I get you. I got you. It's okay. You're not alone. Whoever you are, I understand that shit. I would know life if it wasn't hard, you know? And that's not like a, oh, woe is me. No. Am I woe is me? Look, I'm just talking to myself now. I'm venting. See? And I said it in another video. It's sometimes you got to talk to yourself. You got to literally be your own counselor and your own best friend. And also get the help that you need. If you need help, you need someone else to talk to. Someone that's not going to gang up against you and whatever, like a therapist or someone in a professional setting. You know, they're just there to listen and help you, like guide you through the best steps to. But people choose different things for their therapy. So whatever it is, it's wise for this person to explore other avenues, but also learn to be there for themselves. Because like, what if this type of situation happens at night and everything's closed and this person doesn't have someone to call on, you know? Well, they need to be able to call on themselves. They need to be able to pull it out of them and be like, listen, okay, I need you to calm down. And it's like, why? I don't want to calm down. They're fucked up for what they just did. And it's like, I know, baby. I know they are. And you can let it out. Do you see anybody else in here? You're in the privacy of your own room. Nobody else is in here. It's just you and I, the higher self and you, little one. And so your higher self's talking to your inner child. I mean, whether you do it out loud or not, you know, you can think this in your head. Y'all are like, wow. Listen, it's a good thing. What the hell? Why am I itching? Somebody's got dry skin here or something, like, because it just feels like dry skin. I just want to claw my face off. Damn. Anyway, we're going to stop it right here. I'm going to get off this video and I'm going to go itch my face because it's itching. Like right up here. It feels like, oh, it's this hair. Son of a. And then we're going to take it on over to members. Here we go. The timer's going off. So we'll mark our spot right here. And darling, we're going to carry it on over on the other side. So feel free to welcome us. Welcome us. Welcome us. Welcome us. Welcome us. What the hell are they trying to say here? Welcome us. There's something trying to come through there. Do y'all hear anything in that? Welcome us. I don't know. I'm just going to let it go and let that fly out the window. Fleet, 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 fluttery, fluttery, fly. We're going to take this over to the membership. So you are welcome to follow us over there. Welcome us. So welcome us over there. Okay, guys? Thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.